Good morning. I'm Sonia, the Spiritual Life Strategist, and I am here with your weekly guidance on Monday, the 17th of February through to Sunday, the 23rd. These last couple of weeks have been huge. The energies have been massive. Last week in particular, we had that full moon in Leo. That was just enormous. I can't even put words to how big that was. It was a massive timeline jump again, a couple of weeks before. There's been a lot going on, and we're starting to come to the end of winter, and we're starting to think about spring and getting out there and shining and glowing and growing with nature. But we're not quite there yet. And this week ahead it's a lot quieter, it's a lot calmer, and we need that. We really need that. And I'm really getting a sense that this week takes some time for you. And I want to invite you to start today, straight after you've watched this. Just take a moment to yourself, just to sit quietly. Journal if that's your thing. And if you don't, just sit and think it. And I really want you to celebrate how far you've come. Look at all the things you've been through. Look at all the amazing things you've done. And whether that's over the last week or two and all these massive energies, and look, you've come out the other side and look at you now, or whether that's over your whole lifetime, just take a moment, not just to go, oh yeah, I'm here, with that sense of, oh yeah, but I'm not where. It's not about that. It's about, hang on, I've done all that. I'm here. I've been through all of that. I've got through it all and I'm here. I'm amazing. And I really want you to feel that energy of celebration of yourself and really lean into that this week, because that then becomes your foundation block for the week. When you start with a celebration, make it real, make it genuine, because you are amazing. And when you take that moment to celebrate, you really give your nervous system something to go, hang on a minute. Yeah, we're doing all right here. And despite all the depths and all the challenges that are absolutely there, you've got this far. When you start this week with that energy, in celebration, genuine celebration of yourself, it gives you an amazing foundation for the rest of this week, which is all about that time to reflect and be within yourself and to go, yeah, this is where I am. This is a week to really gather yourself together in the quiet, in the calm cosmically. There's still stuff going on, but there's no massive big shifts this week. There's some coming next week, but this week is a nice, quiet one. Take the time in the stillness to really come into yourself and go, yeah, I'm doing all right. And then you've got that foundation time to go, right, I've now celebrated myself. Now I'm going to start to think about me, what I need, so I can really plan forward and make sure there's any last little bits that need clearing that I need to sort out in myself. That's what this week's all about. You can do that work this week. And the cards this week, oh, I mean, they're just perfect for this. Interestingly, the cards that have come out are not all from the same deck. They're all from three different decks. So I've got three cards for you from three different decks, and I'll list the actual decks themselves in the comments below this video. And by the way, if you're watching this on one of my social media channels, do jump over to my YouTube channel and you can like and subscribe to this. And then you won't miss one of these, because I know on social media sometimes it's a bit sporadic with whether you get to see them or not. So if you hop over to my YouTube channel, they're always uploaded there on a Monday morning. So you can make sure you don't miss these going forward. Your first card for today, it's just beautiful. And this is a color card from The Secret Language of Color by Segal. And we have this beautiful blue. Activate your healing power. Look at the colors in that. I'm trying to stop my ring light reflecting off it. Activate your healing power. Look at the beautiful depths of that blue. There's little flashes of green in there, beautiful white light. This is about cleansing and healing within yourself. When you take the time to celebrate yourself, you are activating a healing for yourself, for your nervous system, for your innermost being. And you're going, yeah. And that celebration tells the bits that are still a little bit ragged, still a little bit damaged, still a little bit broken, still need some healing. They tell your nervous system, oh yeah, we can do this. We've got this. And it heals a bit more. So your healing power is your celebration. Really, really lean into that celebration at the start of this week. Celebrate yourself, because that is going to activate your healing power. Moving on, we then come to, we've got a card from the Urban Crow Oracle by MJ Cullinane. Love these cards. These ones really tell it how it is. They don't pull any punches, these ones for me. And we have self-interest. Oh, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? You've got the crow in the middle there running off with the mouse that it's grabbed, and all the others around going, oh, hang on, we were sharing. This is not a card of selfishness. This is a card saying, what do you need? It's all very well looking after other people, making sure you're putting everyone else first. But this is saying, you need to look after you, because you are important. Your needs are important. So this week, take a little bit of time for you and really think about, what do you need? If you're making plans for the spring and how you're going to emerge and fire off into the world in the beautiful, brilliant way that you are, how are you going to put your needs first in that? Because it's important. It matters. You matter. And when you spend all your time running around after other people and making sure other people are happy and worrying about what other people think, sometimes it's very easy to forget you in that. So this card is reminding you this week, you've done some healing within yourself. You've celebrated yourself and all the amazing things you've done. Now it's time to go, what do I need to move forward? What do I really need to move forward? What do I want my life, my business, my world to look like? If I didn't need to worry about anyone else, what would I want? And this isn't about being selfish and ignoring everyone and being unpleasant to other people. It's not about that at all. But when you put your needs first, when you know what they are, when you acknowledge them and you celebrate them because you should, because you're amazing, when you do that and you take that time and you understand what you need and want, you give yourself a foundation to actually be able to support more people anyway. It's a huge shift and it seems counterintuitive, but believe me, I've been there with that. And if you want some help unpicking that one, please do reach out, because this is something that's a bit of a speciality of mine, helping you recognize that you don't have to put everyone else's needs first. Actually, it's okay to believe in you and to put you first. And counterintuitively, when you put yourself first, the other people around you actually end up with more. Trust me, it works. If you want some help with that, please do reach out, because that's something I'm very good at helping with. Let's move on to your third card for this week on how to navigate this week's kind of grounding, calming inward energies. This third card is from the Inner Light Forge by Tim Wilde and Miriam Beck. This is such a high vibe deck. There's so many amazing vibrations. And again, the card that's come out is incredible. And we have heart consciousness. I don't know if my camera will focus on the words on there, but I'll Tell you what they are. It's heart consciousness. This is about coming into your heart. Because when you get stuck in here in your head and you think about all the things that you think you should be doing. I really do want to ban the word should from the English language. I would love to get rid of that word. There is no should. When you drop out of your head and all those things, oh yeah, I ought to be doing that, and what about this, and oh, I can't do that because, stop the noise. This week is about coming into here. It's that self-interest. It's knowing yourself here. And this card is inviting you to come into your heart space, into what matters for you, so that you can really be strong and aware in your knowledge of what you need, want, and have to offer to the world. Because when you connect with your heart space, you also open up your heart chakra more to be able to offer more heartfelt love and compassion for the world around you. So the more you connect with your heart, the more other people will feel that. This is a card of universal love, but it starts with you. Everything starts with you. When you see, and I get it, there's so much going on in the world right now. There's so much noise, so much drama, so much dreadful things happening. But when you put your energy back into you, that's where the love and the compassion flows, and that's where the change will happen. Pluto is in Aquarius, and we're still in the last few days of Aquarius. We slip into Pisces later this week. And this Aquarius energy it's creating revolution. The revolution is not coming from world leaders and all the other noisemakers out there having a sudden moment of enlightenment and going, oh, what have I been doing? That's never going to happen. It's not going to happen that way. The revolution comes when every single one of us drops back into our heart space, stops it being about here, puts it about here, about love, about compassion, but it has to start with you. And what will happen is the more people like you who do that work, who step into this space, and then the next person does, and then the next person does, that's where the revolution happens. Because more and more people will disconnect from that noise that's going on and go, I'm not being part of that. I refuse to be part of that. I will not be influenced by that fear-mongering and all the rest of it that's out there. When you drop into your heart and you know what you need and want, you activate your healing power. You understand what you need first, and you drop into your heart. You have so much more love to share with the world when you do that. And this week is inviting you to do that work. It's a beautiful, beautiful week, and I am sending you so much love from my heart to yours as you navigate these energies this week, and just take this time to reflect, to go within, and to celebrate how amazing and incredible you are. And if you do want any help, please do reach out to me. I am always here to listen and see what I can do to support you. Take care. Don't forget to share this with people if you think other people will enjoy it. And please do like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Take care, and I'll see you next week.